Hello everybody, this is Magnetar Prime with another Transformers video review, and this time I have the Transformers Collectors Club subscription service figure Circuit. The Transformers Collectors Club is the officially licensed fan club for the Transformers brand. In 2012, a subscription service was implemented where 6 exclusive figures were offered to active members. Now let's get Circuit out of the box. So as you can see, just like the previous figures from the Transformers Collectors Club service, he comes inside of a brown box and the seal says Circuit on it. Now let's open this box up, and I can really tell that the box was it's been taking some of the paint off the spikes on top of the figure. I don't know if you can see or not, but I know this is a known issue and this is not the first time it happens, I guess. Now let's set Circuit aside and let's take the foam out, and we get the collector's card and the instructions. Let's take a quick look at the collector's card. I'm gonna get it out of the plastic wrap and set the instructions aside. Now, as you can see, it has a nice graphic design of Circuit, and we can see the technical data, and I hope that you can read this. This is his BIOS, which is kind of cool, and there's nothing on the back. So let's get this out of the way. This figure is a repaint of the 2010 Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons series Axor, who was also a retool of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Lockdown, also released on 2010. This figure transformed into a hybrid between a 1980s Corvette and a 1960s Cougar with lots of spikes. The paint job application on this figure is very nice. It has vibrant colors. We have orange, light orange, red and light blue. I'm gonna bring him closer to the camera so you can appreciate the details. First of all, as you can see, there's spikes almost everywhere in this car. There's spikes on the top of the roof, which have been the paint job has been chipped because of the packaging box. There's spikes on the wheels, they're made out of rubber. There's spikes on the side of the doors. There's spikes on the back and on the front. There's a lot of details in this car. I really like the paint job application. We can see the hot rod engine coming on top of the hood as well. On the front we can see the light, which is a very nice detail. On the back side we don't really have that many details, or I wish they would have painted at least the red lights on the back, but we didn't even get that, but that doesn't matter to me, you know. The rooftop looks really nice, and there's this Autobot logo right on top of the hood, which is very nice. Now let's set these vehicles here, and as you can see, it rolls very nice, and sometimes the hook or the axe right here, it might drag, so you just make sure you have to push it all the way up. And so this is Circuit's vehicle mode. Now let me grab some other figures for a quick size comparison. And here I have Circuit next to Shatterglass Drift and Decepticon Dragstrip. So Circuit is a deluxe size vehicle, and as you can see, it displays very nice next to the other ones. The paint job application is very impressive. I really like it. It's a little bit psychedelic, and I think that is very cool. Now let's get these other figures out of the way. And for another size comparison, here I have Circuit next to Runabout and Runabout from the Transformers Collectors Club. And I really like this mold. I really like this vehicle. I think it's very impressive, and I really like the paint job, like I said. And as you can see, all these vehicles display very nice next to each other. Now let's get this guy transformed. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the engine, and then I'm gonna fold the axe down just like that, and then the back wheels, I'm gonna fold them in just like so, and then the side doors, so the entire panel, we just want to deattach just like so. Let me show you, just like that. Same over here, and we're gonna separate this section just like so. I'm gonna rotate them down just like that. Now this back panel, back section, we're gonna lift them up, or lift it up, and the top side of the roof. We're gonna fold it just like so. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix the legs. Just gonna pull them down, and we're gonna rotate these or fold this up. And he does have chicken legs. As you can see, he's got double joints here, so we just have to fix this figure real quick. Just push it on the front, fix the feet to the front, the same on the other leg. Now I'm gonna rotate this section, which are his arms, and we work on the panels or the side panels in a little bit. We'll do the same thing over here. Now I'm gonna fold this section down and fix the head sculpt up. Now we're gonna move this section up just like so, just a little. There it goes. And this panel section, we're gonna rotate it around. Let's see real quick, just like so. And we're gonna fold it down. So this is his shoulder pad and his hand. I'm gonna fold it up. And his head is entirely made out of rubber, soft rubber. So is his axe right over here. Now for his axe, we're gonna move it up, and we also have to rotate this panel right here. So we're gonna rotate it up. Now we're gonna move this section up just like we did with the other arm, just like so, and we're gonna rotate this, or rotate his arm. Now let me see, the legs, we have to fix the wheels. Just gonna push them to the sides, just like so. Now let me put them right here. Now I'm gonna fix the head, and what's left, I'm gonna grab the engine and I'm gonna attach it on his left arm. I'm just gonna mount it right on it. As you can see, it pegs really well, and it is a very nice detail. And this is Circuit's robot mode. And here is Circuit in his robot mode. As you can see, this is a very impressive figure. The paint job looks very nice. This figure has the Mech Alive feature, which rotates cylinders inside his tights, and a pneumatic cylinder extend every time his axe is deployed, which I will show you later on. As far as articulation goes, let me bring it closer to the camera. His head can move to the sides, and it could be rotated 360 degrees. Now his arms will rotate 360 degrees, move to the sides. His elbow is on a ball joint. Like I said before, his left fist and his axe are made out of rubber, soft rubber. And this one you cannot move. You cannot do much with his hand, just like fold it in and out. On the other side, this arm can be also rotated 360 degrees, move to the sides. Now he's got a ball joint on his elbow, and the Mech Alive feature that I was talking about. Now, like I say, he has chicken legs, but that's fine with me. His feet can be moved up and down. He has a double joint here on his legs, and he can go in and out. They're also on a swivel, and every time you rotate his legs, it will activate the Mech Alive feature, which will rotate these pistons right inside his leg or his thigh, like I was talking about before. Now he doesn't have any waist articulation, but he could bend, but that's part of his transformation. Now let me set him aside real quick. And I'm gonna bring some other figures for a size comparison. And here I have Bumblebee. So this is Bumblebee right next to him. And the Transformers Prime figure, Shockwave. Now, as you can see, this figure is very tall for a deluxe size figure. You see, his head was looking down, but now I'm gonna move it up, just like the way it's supposed to be. And let me get Bumblebee out of the way. And As you can see, once he's in his robot mode, he's almost the same size as a Voyager size figure, which is really cool. And here I have Transformers Generations, Bumblebee and Cliffjumper. Another thing that you might want to know about this figure is that Circuit's arm-mounted hot rod engine weapon can be removed and can be replaced by Revenge of the Fallen deluxe size figure Ratchet's weapon. In exchange, Circuit's engine can be mounted on Ratchet's roof but not attached to his arm. So if you really like the paint job and if you really like this mold, I definitely recommend you getting your hands on this figure. And with this, I conclude the Transformers video review of the Transformers Collectors Club subscription service figure, Circuit. This is Magnetar Prime. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel or you can stop by my Facebook page, Magnetar Prime Reviews. Thank you again.